Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at a very interesting project called Story Protocol, or the coin is called IP. So I have seen my analytics on YouTube, so you guys don't stick around that much and you guys usually skip to the end. So in this video I'm trying a bit of a different format. So at the start we will just look at what is story, and after that we will look at its tokenomics, and I will talk about the price, and at the end I will talk about the different things about this project. So first of all, what is story protocol, or what is IP? So basically it is a purpose built layer 1 blockchain designed specifically for intellectual property. Basically it allows you to register your IP on the blockchain. This IP could be an image, a song, or an RWA, or even AI training data, or anything in between. Basically you can add usage terms to your IP which specifies how others can use it, like you owe me 50% of your commercial revenue if you use my IP, something like that. So it is a pretty interesting concept, and IP business is a pretty big one. So I think they do have something cooking there. Anyways, let's come to the tokenomics, and I will talk about the price, and after that you can continue to watch if you want, or you can just end the video there. So coming to the coin itself, so basically their token or their ticker is called IP, which is, I would say, a very creative name. So it is used for staking. Again, you can stake and earn, so that's pretty good. After that, it is actually used to transact on story as a gas. So this coin is required if you want to use their protocol. It's like any other. So if you want any DApp or any other things in the ecosystem, you do need IP as a gas token, like Ethereum, like Solana, and others. After that, it is also used for governance as well. So token holders participate in governance decision making. So what the story's future can look like, it depends on community. So these are the three things that IP is used for. Of course, beside that, it is going to be used on DeFi as well as other things for liquidity and other things. So looking at the coin itself, from my understanding, the coin initial supply is 1 billion. So it does not have a max supply, so the supply seems to be infinite, like Ethereum and Solana. So at launch, 25% is in the circulation. So if you look here, around 250 million is in the circulation. After that, if we look at here, we have initial incentives, we have ecosystem plus community, we have foundation. These three tokens are unlocked, and they are going to come out slowly, as you can see. And as for the early bakers and core contributors, their tokens are locked for 12 months. So if we do see sell pressure, it can come from foundation, or even from initial incentives, or ecosystem, or the community who got the token. They can actually sell the token. So that's something that you should keep that in mind. As you can see here, no one can stake before the fair launch, so that's pretty good. So whoever wants to stake, they can stake from now on. So that's something that's pretty good. So now coming to the early bakers. So early bakers are getting around 21.6%. So that's a massive amount. Again, around 210 million tokens. So that is a massive. Again, core contributors are getting around 20%, but their tokens are locked. So that's pretty good, I think. So most of the sell pressure that we as of now are seeing from the start is mostly due to the airdrop. So let's talk about this coin and how it will do in 2 or 3 days, because this token do usually perform in 2 to 3 days. So here are my thoughts on this coin. So basically, if you look at listings, it has secured a pretty good listing. I believe it is available on Coinbase as well as crypto.com. We have also OKX, we have Bybit. I have yet to see I have yet to see Binance listing. I do know that this is going to come on a Coinbase, so that's pretty good. So if let's just say that we do see a Binance listing, I think this coin can actually hit again 2 point or even 2.5 or even higher than that, because the market cap is relatively low. It is a layer 1. Again, I think it can go as high as 1 billion at launch as of now in 2 or 3 days if we do see any positive news. But if we don't see anything, I think this coin can go below 200 million or even 250, because as of now in the market there are a lot of layer ones. So of course it is a made in USA, so that it has that narrative and it is doing pretty interesting. But even if you look at, they just look at Bera chain, they just launched, which was a massive one, and it has been struggling. Even the Bera chain is struggling around 612 million market cap, and I think at launch it went as high as, let's just see, so it went as high as 1.4 billion, and as of now it has been going down. It also got Coinbase listing, oh sorry, Binance listing, and which is why I think it is trading above 600. It is trading around 612 million market cap. So I think if the story comes to the Binance, this can go actually as high as 800 billion or even higher. But if we don't see any news, I think we do usually see a pretty good buy. We do see a pretty good buying for these new coins at launch. So as of now, I think we will see a shakeout from the airdroppers. So after that, it can, or it will most likely recover, and I think it can go as high as $2 or even higher in the short term as of now. And in the long term, I think it depends on its ecosystem. So this was my prediction as of now. So if you're planning to buy this coin, or if you're interested in this coin for the long term, it is better to get it, I think, around $1 or even $1.4, because once it does go to $1.4, I think the market cap will be a lot lower. So around somewhere, I think it will be below 400 million, I think around 350. That seems to be pretty good buy point, and I think it can recover from there. But as of now, I think if it does go up from here, we will most likely see it, let's see, so it can go as high as 2.1, and there is a resistance. Of course, there is no price history, but I think it can reject from $2.1. So that is something that you should keep in mind. So as for its growth, so it is a layer one like other projects. So these are the ecosystem apps that they have going on. There are a lot, as you can see here, and if we look at its DeFi TVL, it's around only 3.25 million. So if the TVL starts to grow and we see a lot of hype for this project, of course this can go over 1 billion. But as of now, there are a lot of layer ones, and most of the RWAs are on Ethereum and Base. So it is something that you should keep that in mind. So, and even if you look at layer ones, there is a lot of competition, and a lot of good layer ones are struggling. As you can see, everything seems to be down. So as of now, I don't think that in this market launch a new coin could be good. Again, it can perform in the future, but as of now, it seems to be a pretty rough market. So even this concept is pretty good, but I think this is going to suffer. So it is better to wait till, or at least below 1.5. After that, it can start to go up, but I think as of now, it seems to be in a very risky position. Anyways, now this was my prediction. If you want to quit as of now, you can quit it. I'm going to talk about some things that I think are pretty good about this project and what actually can help this project. So as of now, looking at the ecosystem, their ecosystem is growing. They do have a pretty good TApps, I think, and once the ecosystem start to grow, I think the coin can actually take off, because the usage of the coin will increase and the demand for the coin will go up eventually. So that's pretty good. After that, if we look at their IP assets, as you can see here, they have a lot of assets going on here, and they also have different collections as well. As you can see, there are a lot of collections being created here. So that means at least there is a lot of trading happening. So that's, I think, pretty good. After that, if we look at, okay, so where is it? So we have this the blockchain explorer, as you can see here. So as of now, the account numbers are fairly good, 100k, that's a pretty good amount, and the active amount have also gone up, so that's pretty good. That means we have new users using this protocol, so that means it can actually pump from the looks of it, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, and looking at their ecosystem, they do have a pretty good ecosystem. As you can see, there are a lot of projects here. We have in the infrastructure, we have Google Cloud, even Pyth, which is a big one. We have MetaMask as well as Anchor, so that's pretty good. We have, again, if you look at security, we have pretty good one. In the AI space, we also have a lot of projects there, so that's pretty good. Even in the DeFi, we have a lot. Even in the consumer project, we have a lot. So Once their ecosystem grows, I think the demand for IP will most likely go up, but as of now, layer ones are struggling, so let's see what happens. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.